Good afternoon, everyone. Hello, Terak. Good afternoon, Daria, Siblin, Tia. Good afternoon. Hi, Chanun, Boratana. Good afternoon. Batida. Good afternoon. Moni Ratana. Good afternoon. Okay, we are still waiting for our friends to join. We'll start pretty soon. Good afternoon, Lisa. Good afternoon, Rota. Hi, Tivi. Good afternoon. Tangdi. Good afternoon. Okay, what we're going to do today, we have Soklin, Chia In. Yeah, good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining our class. So we're going to do some summary, and I'm going to explain to you what you need to prepare for next week. And finally, we're going to have Kahoot game, right? So this is group F. And I'm sharing with you the iPad. I hope you can see on your screen that I've shared my iPad. All right, so let me just go through with you what we have done so that you'll have a better idea how to prepare yourself. So please pay attention, and this is very important. All right, okay. Okay, recap for AS. So what we need to be aware of will be the first one is with regard to the course specification. Just want to make sure that everybody is clear with this. The first thing is that, okay, we have 30 classes. Forty-five hours meeting, right? So because each class will last for about 1.5 hours. So in total, we will have 45 hours for 30 classes that we organize until March. Okay, until March 2025. Now, we have covered the first part, cloud accounting. Okay, so in cloud accounting, we have learned quite a number of things. Later, I'll get through with you what we have covered. And, oh, sorry, perhaps maybe we don't talk about cloud accounting yet. We talk about the assessment first. Okay, in terms of the assessment, I think you are all aware that we have 4 ongoing assessments. The first one is called participation. Number 2, we call it assignment. Number 3, we call it presentation. And then we will have quizzes. Okay, now let me go through with you in terms of the participation. How much will that be? 20%. Okay, so that will be 20%. And participation requires you to do a lot of things. For example, you need to ask questions. You need to share screen. And then you can volunteer in class activities and others, okay? Okay, there are a lot of things how you can gain 20%. Now, assignment will have 25%. Presentation will be 10%. And then quizzes will be 15%. Altogether, for the assessment, we will have 20, 45, 50, 70. Okay, so this is going to be your 70%. Another portion is what we call final exam. So final exam will give you 30%. So in total, you're going to have 100%. Is there any question so far? For assignment, just want to put a caveat here. The amount is 25%, and this assignment can be group or individual. But so far, if we have time, I plan to do both. Okay, this one we do, this one also we do. But let's say if we don't have time, we will only do this one. Because this semester is a little bit different because normally I teach from January until May. But this semester I'm teaching from January until March. And then you will have your final exam, right? So I'm not sure how the QuickBooks software is going to allow us to open up tool within a short period of time. So I'm going to have to see the appropriateness of having the assignment to be distributed into group and also individual tasks. Okay, so far we will have definitely assignment, and that assignment carries 25%. What we did previously, 15% of the assignment goes to the group, and then 10% goes to the individual portion, right? Presentation, you still need to have from the group, 10%, and then quizzes we split into two. Okay, so two quizzes will be available, and assignment might be two as well. And the rest all depends on the situation. Now, who will decide for the group assignment? Group assignment, we will ask LSC to prepare the template for you to register your group members. And I hope group members will be comprised of people that you can work with conveniently and easily. So I don't think LSC will appoint members to every group, but instead you will be volunteering to discuss with your group members or potential group members whether or not you want to form a team together. So is there any question with regard to your group assignment? Okay, important question. How many people in one group? Okay, and that one LSC will decide. Most likely there will be 5 until 7. So it will range between 5 and 7. So that will depend on the class size. And we will also need to be a little bit flexible here because sometimes the system might not be that stable. And then I'll have to go around and then fix everybody's problem. So we will see how that goes. If we can provide lend some hands, assist all of you in terms of providing future direction of your assignment, then we will do so. Any other question? Is everybody clear with what I've been explaining? Is there any part that you don't understand? Okay, group assignment, I will provide to you a separate file to indicate what will be the expectation from the group assignment. And most likely the group assignment will be what we will be doing in the class together. And then we will assign to you some task that might not be covered in the class for you to work on your own. And that will require you to discuss this with your group members, refer to anybody who has knowledge in this, and then come out with the solution or reports. Okay, so that will be very much demanded. And you, as students, you need to read the text, the case, the syllabus carefully, because that will have an impact to your academic life. So far, so good, yeah? All right. So basically, that's what I want to show. The next thing that I want to share with you will be on the cloud accounting. Okay, cloud accounting. So cloud accounting is something that we have already, you know, learned, and this is our first topic. Okay, after cloud accounting, we're going to straight away go to QuickBooks. So QuickBooks is a software or application to record accounting transactions, to view reports. Okay, you can record transactions. Okay, you can also edit information. Do the setting. Okay, bank reconciliation, Okay, you can perform routine accounting tasks like depreciation, calculating depreciation. Okay, calculate depreciation, reconcile bank account, and so on and so forth. All right. Okay. So these are all the things that we have under QuickBooks. Do you have any question? Okay. So once we have done that, now we want to continue with what we covered in cloud accounting. So under cloud accounting, we have covered quite a number of things. For example, we have done forms of business. Do you remember how many forms of business do we have? 3, yeah? 1, 2, 3. Sole proprietorship, partnership, and corporation. Okay, sole proprietorship is normally one owner, and normally owner is an individual. Partnership, 2 or more owners. And corporation, we have issuance of shares, right? Meaning that for them to raise capital, then they need to issue shares to those who are interested to buy. So that will be under forms of business, right? So the second thing that we did was to look at accounting. Okay, every business will need accounting. So we need to understand what is accounting all about. So accounting, if you remember correctly, is a process of collecting and summarizing, right? analyzing, verifying, and reporting or communicating, yeah. So uh, to users lah, huh? Okay, so that is accounting. And then we also have this cloud accounting. So cloud accounting is basically referring to system that allows users okay. So online here called, okay, remote server. So please note this word for accounting. Okay, so that is accounting and cloud accounting. Any questions over guys? And then after that, what did we learn? Then we have cloud accounting, computing services. Okay, cloud accounting services, we have how many? 4, yeah? 3. SaaS, yes, and lastly PaaS. Okay, so these are the things that we have already covered. And then after that, we covered what? Accounting, cloud accounting. Then we covered information system. Okay, so information system is very important. And then that's when we start to have the components called information system. And then we have accounting information system. System, or we call it AIS. Okay. So those information system, accounting information system can be very important, yeah, because we are talking about having specific accounting features, okay, that you need to monitor from time to time, and also to perform accounting tasks. Okay, so pretty much that's what we have been doing. Okay, like this one was to iterate. Okay, so that's pretty much SAS. And then ES will be and past, basically we're talking about
Excuse me, Professor.
providing platform for developers
Professor,
to use.
I'm not sure, but I don't think I see your screen sharing anymore.
You cannot see the screen? Oh,
Mm,
Hold on, yeah. Wait. Okay. Okay. So that will be things that we have covered. Right. Do you have any question to ask? Anything that is not clear? So this is just a summary of what we have covered for our first week of meeting. And I'm going to share this note in the Google Classroom after the class. And I hope you will be referring to this, um, note. This one is just for you to recap and then to strengthen your understanding, all right? Okay. So I think that's pretty much what we have covered so far. Now, what we want to do next will be, I think this one is specific accounting function, yeah. Okay, so I'll share this with you all in the Google Classroom. All right, so we may want to take a break and then we will continue after 10 minutes break. See you after the break. Hey guys, welcome back. Okay, guys, now let's continue. Before we get into Kahoot game, let's take a look at this particular QuickBooks lesson. Okay, QuickBooks. For QuickBooks, like I said, we're going to start with the registration. Okay, so registration, free trial. Only one account is permitted. For everybody. Okay, for each individual, only one account is permitted. So that is registration. Please do not create any account yet. We will do together in the class. Okay. So please do not create any account yet because I'm going to guide you on how to create one. Everybody will have one account. But do not create any account as yet because once you create today, then it's going to start the 30 day from now. And we need, that duration of 1 month exactly to complete the transactions that I have designed for you. So please do not create unnecessary accounts as yet, right? If you want to really browse through, you can watch from YouTube, you can watch from, some recorded videos that people have made, but it might be different from what we're going to do in the class, all right? So might as well, we will discuss this, in the class next week. So that's number one. And then number two, we're going to do case study base. Okay, we're going to have case study approach. We will start with the service organization first. Okay, and then we will move to trading organization. This one without inventory. This one with okay, that one with inventory. So the way that we're going to approach doing this QuickBooks or hands-on, class will be very different for these two organizations. But don't worry, I'll teach you one by one. Although some of the things we will need to repeat, again and again, but that's fine. This is a learning process. You will appreciate what we learned in the class later on. Okay. This one doesn't look tidy, yeah? Without inventory. Okay. And then after that, we're going to generate reports. Okay. So when we generate reports, that means you're going to see the outcomes. Okay. Sorry, this one. We're going to start with setting. Then we're going to do the data entry. And then the last one, then maybe we're going to reveal the reports. Okay. So those will be the things that we're going to cover in our next week class. And for your information, QuickBooks will be hands-on. So hands-on requires you attend class. Okay, so you need to attend class regularly. If you miss one particular activity in the class, then for next class that we're going to continue, you will be lost. So just to clarify to everyone, if you did not attend the class for whatever reasons, I don't know, you need to pick up yourself. You come to class and then you see that your progress is not similar or is not at par with other members, then please update, before you attend the class, because otherwise you're going to disturb the running of the class. So I'm not going to repeat, but there will be a recording available to you that you can follow, from where you stop. So that will be very important. And also you need to share screen to share screen for active participation. So please, I require your attention, everyone. Please do this diligently, right? Okay. Do you have any question? Anything that is not clear? If everything is fine, then I'm going to share with you the Kahoot game. So could you please get ready with your kahoot.it. We will start now. So please get ready with your Kahoot.it, and then you can scan the QR code and enter.
Fly me to the moon and let me dance among the stars. Let me know what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby,
Please
kiss
get in.
me.
Or you can ID, ID, and followed by your name. That's all. Or you can just put it, no problem.
I'm talking to you across the water, across the deep blue ocean, under
Okay,
the
please
open
join.
sky. Oh my, and baby, I'm trying.
Boy, I hear you in my dreams. I feel you whisper across the sea. I keep you with me in my heart. You make it easier when life gets hard.
Lucky I'm in love with my best friend. Lucky to have been where we have been. Lucky to be coming home again. Lucky we're in love in every way. Lucky to have stayed where we have stayed. Lucky to be coming home someday.
Okay, let's start. Read the question properly and then answer. All the best, guys. Very good. Okay, which of the following type of business is owned by two or more people? Right? It's not franchise, it's not sole proprietor, it's not corporation, because corporations are owned by not only people, it can be institutions. We call them shareholders, right? So the appropriate answer will be partnership, two or more people. Correct. 3 people got it wrong, or 4 people got it wrong. Okay, you can update your knowledge on this. Okay, so this is the scoreboard. 0599 has the highest score, followed by 0473, 0638, and 0810. And fifth place is 0531. Now, well done. So the rest, please be more energetic, and then you can, you know, score higher. Second question. Okay, very good. A lot of people got it right. This business is funded by shares. Okay, referring to what? Association? No. NGO? No. Society? No, because these are not companies or organizations that issue shares. But corporations, yes. Okay, they issue shares. So the answer is cooperation. Okay, 0638 is now highest. Now let's take a look at question number 3. Okay, which of the following is an advantage of a sole trader? Why people want to become sole proprietor? Is it because they have limited liability? No, sole trader doesn't have limited liability. That's wrong. Decisions and responsibilities can be shared. We don't share responsibilities or decision because sole trader is one person, and shares can be sold to raise capital. Well, sole trader doesn't issue shares. The owner has independence. Yeah, independence is what sole trader wants. They don't want people to dictate what they want to do because they are working alone, so they can decide everything on their own, right? So it's more independent. Okay, 0630, highest score, followed by 0473, and also 0638. Well, very close, huh? 345. Here you need to type the answer, and the answer should be brief, about 3 words or 2 words. Okay, in simple words, describe why do we need accounting. Comply with laws, record transactions, make decisions, report results. Let's see what answers you gave. Managing money. To collect data much easy. Business management. Classifying transaction data. Measure revenue, making decision. Analyze data. Security, manage money. Accounting is asset. Manage money, manage business. Aim from decision making. Data transaction, do report. Tracking, planning. Okay. To collect data. Financial statements. Right. Analysis. More accurate. Okay, so those will be the report transaction, decision. Okay, those will be the answer. Submit. All right, so these are quite close answers that we can accept. Now, we can move forward. Then we see 0558 has the highest score. Well done. And 0531 is getting up very fast. Okay, next question. What is cloud accounting? Which describes cloud accounting? Is it a software that eliminates viruses? No, it's not antivirus. Application that uses file server to store data? No. Cloud accounting doesn't use file server anymore, but it is using remote server. Internet connection that assists decision making. Is cloud accounting an internet connection? No. Is a system that allows users to access accounting software online. Yeah, that's the one. Majority got it right. Okay, so 0558 still highest, followed by 0630. Well, very close, huh? Okay, cloud accounting can be cheaper for initial setup, right? So is it true or false? It's true because cloud accounting is preferred because it doesn't require huge initial setup cost. So that's why it's cheap. But it doesn't mean it's cheap all the way, yeah? Oh, 0558 is still, but the rest all gone. Okay, let's move on to second last question. Integration with other online applications is not possible in cloud accounting. Are we saying that cloud accounting cannot be integrated with any online applications? No, that's not right. There are applications that cloud accounting can integrate with, for example, online banking. So QuickBooks can get access to online banking and they are connecting, so that's integration. So this statement is false because to say it's not possible is wrong. Okay, about similar position. Now let's take a look at the last question. Less than 30 seconds. After we have less than 15 seconds. Provide information, decision making, provide controls. Let's review. Okay, collect, store data, collect data. Business collect, counting, provide useful information, store and report, collect, store. Okay, so those are acceptable answers. Okay, so we have about 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 people got it right. 11 got it right. Okay, great. So the third place goes to 0558, 7173 points, 0551. And the winner is we have 2 runners up. Well done. Okay, guys, do you have any questions? I think this topic is quite important and interesting too. So if you have any question, please feel free to ask. Just to remind everyone, next week we will have physical class, all right? So please attend class. Please bring your workable laptop too. Yeah. All right, if there are no further questions, thank you very much, everyone. Have a wonderful weekend. Take care and bye-bye. Goodbye. Thank you. Goodbye, everyone.